Good morning everyone, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is the 17th of December 2020. My name is Yvonne. Now let's look at the US CAD technical analysis. The US dollar rose against the Canadian dollar on Thursday, increasing the price of the US CAD pair to more than 1.2700 ahead of the release of Canadian retail sales news. As I'm speaking, the US CAD pair affirms around 1.2741. The price of the pair is likely to hit some critical resistance spots while moving upwards. The first resistance, looking at the chart carefully, will be 1.2771, which is the high of December 15th, 2020. The second resistance will be 1.28 even, which is the psychological number. And the third resistance will be 1.2874, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci level resistance. On the downside, the price of the US CAD pair may find some critical support levels near the listed price tags. Looking at the chart carefully, the first support will be 1.2686, which is the major horizontal support. The second support will be 1.2600, which is the psychological support. And the last support will be 2527, which is the low of April 1st back to 2018. The important news that we need to pay attention to is the Canadian retail sales news. Canadian plans to release numbers for Canadian retail sales data on Friday, which is tomorrow. According to economists, the Canadian dollar retail sales data registered a reading of 0.2% in October as compared to the 1.1% in the month before. The Canadian retail sales data reflects the worth of overall sales of retail stores in Canada. The reading includes information collected after sampling retail stores of different sizes. The retail sales index is a critical economic indicator that also shows consumers' confidence and their possible purchasing patterns in the coming month. Generally speaking, increasing numbers are seen as positive for the Canadian dollar but suggest a bearish market for the US CAD pair ahead and vice versa. In conclusion, considering the price movement of the pair over the last few days, selling the US CAD pair around current levels might be a worthwhile trading decision. Alright, now let's take a look at the US yen technical analysis. The US dollar slipped down against the Japanese yen on Thursday, decreasing the price of the US yen to less than 104 ahead of the release of Bank of Japan interest rate decision news. As I'm speaking, the US yen pair is hovering around 103.35 with a few support levels seen ahead. The price of the US yen pair may find some critical support levels near the listed price tags. The first support will be 103.16, which is the major horizontal support. The second support will be 102.38, which is the lower trendline arm, and the last one will be 102 even, which is the psychological number. On the upside, the US yen pair may find some critical resistance levels that may make it difficult for the pair to move above the set price stop. The first one will be 104.15, which is 23.6% Fibonacci level. And the second one will be 104.27, which is the high of December 11th, 2020. The last one will be 104.73, which is the upper trendline arm. The news we need to pay attention to is the Bank of Japan's interest rate decision news. The Bank of Japan anticipates releasing numbers for interest rate decision news on Friday, which is tomorrow. According to economists' view, the BOJ interest rate decision news registered a reading of negative 0.1% in December as compared to the reading of negative 0.1% in the month before. The BOJ interest rate decision stats reflect the overall health of the country's economy. Usually, the bank increases or decreases interest rate to balance the impact of inflation inside the country. If the bank adopts a hawkish attitude towards the country's inflationary outlook and raises interest rates, it is positive for the Japanese yen. Generally speaking, a higher reading suggests a bearish market for the US yen ahead and vice versa. In conclusion, given the macroeconomic outlook of the pair over the past few days, selling the US yen pair around current levels might be a sensible trading decision in the short to medium term trading. Always bear in mind, please trade with your mind, not with your heart. So this is the end of the technical analysis. Thanks for watching. If you like our video, don't forget to hit the like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. See you tomorrow. Bye.